Alright, and welcome back, everybody. Gonna buff up while people show up to the stream. Pull the stream for myself so I can see what's going on.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
I'll watch your back.
I just realized I haven't been using Object Bond at all. Couldn't pop that last buff out. I should probably save it and use it for like Firestorm if we come up against swarms. I always forget to use it when I actually need to use it. Not yet, man. You can try your hand on Friday. Be the quickest copy paster in the, well, I guess can't say east or west, can I? Because everybody's kind of from all over.
Should you go see me?
Well,
I'm here.
Oh, son of a gun. You stop using that.
I'll be swinging for my tag.
Oh. Keep wasting charges of my rods by accident. My biggest concern with giveaways like that is like a bot grabbing it. I do try to make sure that it gets to somebody who's actually going to use it and not a bot or someone who's going to sell it. I mean, a little bit lazier this time with the giveaway, but oh, that's right. I want to bring oh, do I want to do it right now? I just buffed up, so no, we're not going to do it yet. I will bring Trevor and Social to the flesh markets and probably pick a fight with everybody. As I'm assuming that Trevor will attack Warlong as soon as he sees him.
See? I'm indispensable.
I also wanted to backtrack. There was loot over here we missed. Let's head back and do that real quick.
This way.
I can only grab one more piece of loot. Because we only have 2 more charges of Dimension Door. Until I rest again. What we'll do is we'll explore as best we can.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Then we'll return to the Nexus, grab our other companions, and then come back. I also have a couple other quests we can do while we're here, including the Harem of Ardent Dreams and the Brothel. Yeah, it's up here. I also need to speak to this guy. So yeah, we can knock out some quests as well before we go grab Sosul and Trevor.
My tail is restless.
I sense something.
Forwards! No,
I
no,
hear the
backwards.
voice of the spirit.
Backwards!
Oh, that's right, the Pathetic Quasit.
Now, what is that?
I remember this fight.
I hope you appreciate it. I am helpful, am I not? You can trust me.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Your orders, Commander.
Don't mind me.
I crave for
Open
adventure.
your heart to me.
Let's have some fun.
I will resist! We must be doing it wrong.
Alright, so we have that up. Let's go ahead and dispel the Quasit.
I see blood.
Prepare yourself!
Alright, still trying to get my dispel magic off. Yeah, I haven't watched the newest episode that came out, what, today or yesterday? But I watched the first 2. Or just the one. But yeah, I've been watching it.
Cover me, all right?
Desna! Guide my hand!
Retreat is not an option.
Alright, now he's a dragon. Fantastic. And now he's dead.
Kneel before.
With your head.
Why not?
I'll cut you
Yeah, I like
wide open.
the reference to, oh, what are they called? The Purgles? Purgles? The creatures that grab Thawne at the end of Rebels. Which I think is supposed to be a reference because we have the Ahsoka series coming as well.
Spirits demand your blood.
Alright, so Misty Cover. Book of Resistance +4, +2 Insight bonus armor class against flying creatures and summoned creatures. I mean, it's a bonus plus a Cloak of Resistance. So, I mean, no reason not to equip it. I didn't watch Rebels either. I watched highlights of it because I didn't care for the main character or
Trail me.
really just the show altogether. I'll say that the highlights were great, but the show overall I couldn't get into.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Something wrong?
I used the wrong version of that. Alright, let's fan cheese this real quick. I can. Hey, Ramble Tripe. Oh, I failed. Because we rolled a 1. Yeah, this is none of my business.
Can we retreat already?
Alright, I mean, I tried to let you guys live, but the people just can't be reasoned with.
Make your peace. I will resist crimson!
You're inferior.
Time to share your treasures!
I will see to your demise.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him go. Alright, let's go to the brothel and deal with Camellia's quest.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder? This way.
Yeah, go ahead, Woljif. We'll ignore Shavaro for right now.
I am helpful, am I not?
Hey, the door's made for people like me. We're not gonna go through it yet. Mad Glowworm. It's a silly name. Alright.
Wherever my legs
We got another quest
carry
already.
me.
Oh yeah, I passed this last time either. I have to roll... Well, I only have to roll a 5. No. What do I have? Oh, 22. I have to roll a 10. Yeah, I came here to knock out a quest, and I picked up another one. Yeah, poor Regil. Hey, I succeeded that time. So I think she tries to get us killed there, right? Yeah. And look at Darren talking some sense. I do like... The further you get into the game, the more responsible Darren seems to get. Yeah, so we have to finish our quest before we do Camelia's quest.
Forwards? No, backwards.
Of course.
Backwards!
I don't think we have a way to get to where I need to go. Alright, let's go speak to What's-Her-Face at the Harem of Ardent Dreams, and then we'll go from there. Finish the middle city before we go elsewhere. We'll have to go back to the Nexus, because I don't have any more... Actually, I wonder if any of the merchants here sell something for a dimension door. Scrolls or anything. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I was thinking about him, but I didn't want to backtrack all the way to the port. Alright, so flick through all this. So she doesn't say anything about Darren, though, who's an Osmar that's in our party. No, I'm not going to give her that. We're going to have the option to say no after. Okay, so there's not even a skill check here. Whoopsies. I did those janitors a favor.
What's in
How disappointing. This might be worth it for Nenu. I think she already has a really good staff. Yeah, I was always split between that, and there was another staff, was it Staff of the War Mage, that had a really similar effect. I think it had more effects, it wasn't just illusion. But Nenu also greatly benefited from it. So I had both of them on her. I don't remember which one I settled on in the end, or which one she used most of the time. I always played Skyrim very cautiously, because I never wanted to accidentally kill someone who'd give me a quest. Because I was always obsessed with collecting all the unique items in the game.
this way?
Which is why in Skyrim, the Clavicus Smile quest drives me up a wall, because you only get one of two items. You either get Clavicus Smile's mask, or you get the werewolf axe. I forget the name of it. Actually, the worst axe in the game because it has such a slow attack speed. But it has the coolest appearance. By and far. That's interesting. This might be worth it for Flame Strike if we come across any swarms. I'm trying to plan around swarms because we struggle so greatly against them. But outside of that, he doesn't get a lot of use out of it because all he does is buff and heal.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Yeah, we're currently working on getting to her quest. But we gotta do a quest for what's-her-face first. Chivaro.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
Alright, so I think there's 2 more loot. Let's see, that one, I thought there was one down here.
First I said, no, I can't. Too dangerous. Well, then I insisted, but I should. I need that to survive. Then I argued.
It's probably fast to go through
It's so hard to decide whether to have
the
breakfast
archway.
or not.
Let's do that instead. No, I freed all the slaves. At least all the ones that I could. And we'll be fighting the flesh market at a later date. I want to bring Trevor and Social to confront Warlong first. What was I gonna do? Let's go to the Nexus real quick, because I want to go back to the port to buy some Dimension Door scrolls. So I have to rest and rebuff. I don't know. I know that he has like a flying charge ability. But yeah, he's not going to be using this party. I'll do his quest if I can. I do know, or it's been reconfirmed. Someone confirmed it in the stream yesterday. But I saw it elsewhere, that you do get him in Act 5.
Rules are made to be broken. I welcome your company.
I'm really tempted to do another Cavalier run because they buffed the spear charge. Someone else also mentioned in the stream yesterday, but I went through the patch notes today, kind of skimmed them, and I saw it there. That's really silly because the Cavalier is already really strong in Act 1, and giving them double damage right out the gate is pretty crazy. If you have any trouble in Act 1, just take the Cavalier. Yeah, actually I had asked about that when they first revealed him, if you could mount him. And someone, one of the, I think it was, I don't know if it was one of the community managers or not, responded. And said, you can romance him. I don't think that's what you meant. It's like at the end of the first trailer, it showed a griffin breaking out of a statue. I was like, awesome. Hopefully we get a griffin mount, like the Beast Rider class. Alright, let's go knock out that quest that we have in the middle city. We have to fight that one guy for the succubus. Go on, Woljif, you figure it out. Yeah, so I'll probably use him for most of my next run, the new companion, until we get access to Trevor. I guess this is the fastest way. You don't get Trevor till you're level about 17, 16, 17. Maybe even 18 if you put it off for a little bit. So, we'll see a lot of, I forgot his name, it starts with a U. Olslig, I think? I will say, I'm really excited about how much support this game is getting. I'd say compared to Kingmaker, but that's not really a fair comparison. But depending on how, you know, Season 2 does, there might even be a Season 3 pass. And if it follows the same format, I'd assume a standalone DLC, another class DLC, and maybe another story extension or something. Alright, so this is the guy we need to talk to. And since we used up that one wand, he has a belt spot.
The struggle's
Smile.
never ceased.
The world's not
Decide
ending
who
just
steal.
yet.
I encourage people to save the poor, helpless tieflings around the world. Starting with me.
Better way to get up here? Like, this is it.
I'm here.
Oh, we could have climbed up here. Well, that's okay.
I did it!
Yep, completely missed that.
Did you see that?
Okay. Well, my Trickster likes to play games, so yeah. Yeah, deal.
I did it. Forwards? No, backwards, backwards!
Kind of missing the simplicity of the Midnight Isles now. All just the straight action. We're doing all this running around and not really accomplishing a whole lot. I say that. I do enjoy Illusionara quite a bit. It's probably
What's in wait for me
my
there?
third favorite act. Which might be a little disingenuous because Act 3 and Act 5 are practically the same. I feel like this Vivacia is a little bit more articulate than they usually are. They usually come across as a little brutish. Eternal Ballad. Yeah, I guess that would fall right in the middle, wouldn't it? Alright, so Eternal Ballad. So last time I killed the Vivacia, I think. But not this time. This +4 mithril chain shirt prevents bards, bardic performance, or scald's raging song class abilities from being interrupted when the wearer is stunned or knocked prone. Okay. In addition, allies revived by the Scald Song of the Fallen gain a +2 morale bonus to attack and damage till the end of combat. That's pretty good. So the Scald actually gets more use out of it than a Bard would. And great news, I do have a Scald playthrough planned, so that'll be good to have. And now I know how to get it.
Did you see that? This way.
Let's go loot these bodies. Just so I don't forget to. And then... best way out of here. I guess back this way.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Missed me already.
It's not really a drawback to having a Scald either, since you have this option to
Shall
just
we
turn
move?
off the rage power.
We shall move.
Inspire Rage, accept effect. It's not like the casters in your party have to be enraged. Yeah, I'm gonna do an Azada Scald. Hey, I should probably start putting
Backwards.
the rune into these. I just don't remember which one is first. he was caught. Okay. So he broke the serial killer's code, I guess. It's a little lame, but I think... I know being able to apply spells to your weapon is great, but a lot of the strength of the Magus is that you can self-buff. That's not the worst, but yeah. That's a good point, Ramble. She was also caught. Huh. Yeah, it's weird you can't call her out on that. Yeah, level 20 Scald, you can bypass, like, you can be enraged and cast spells under the Scald's Rage effect. Oh, cool. Twister is here. Well, kind of. There's a wasp, anyway. Alright, let's deal with this quest real quick. Yeah, there's even a poor table that fell victim to that encounter, so... Oh, he's getting some action, alright.
Hudson, wait for me there.
You know, it'd be a cool class concept, and it may exist in the tabletop. Is if you had a class that had, say, 4 weapons equipped and 4 slots, and they're able to juggle between them each round. Like, the first attack in a round would be this weapon, the second one would be this one, the third would be this one, fourth would be this one. Like a juggling class of some
What's
kind.
on your mind? I wonder.
If that was in the game, that would have been the perfect Trickster class. Even more so than the Imitator. Got some buffs just to be safe. I don't actually remember how difficult this fight is.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
I think it's telling.
is restless.
It probably wasn't difficult at all.
Well,
Yeah, exactly. So he's already buffed up.
I'll watch your back.
So many thoughts. So little time.
Tell me, and I'll
Don't mind me.
I believe that too, especially since we went through a Relu's laboratory and we went through that deepest desire sequence or dream sequence, and Regil had nothing. He anticipated it. Well, that's lame. They need to rename that archetype and make a new one. No, don't touch me. Ah. Alright, we're coming for you, buddy. It's a very narrow hallway.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
I will defend my dream.
Precision!
Cover me, alright?
He's actually pretty tough nut to crack, isn't he? Yeah, it seemed like a lot of fun though. Like I do like the concept of guns and pillars, and initially in my Deadfire run I was going to use a melee weapon and pistol, but I like the tank build as well. So maybe if I replay through it, I'll do a more Captain-esque build where I use a saber and pistol. I do want to replay through the games as a cipher, which might be a little redundant since there are, well, so it's a weak argument, as I say, because you get a Cypher companion in both games. But you also get a Paladin companion in both games. Oh, hey, a Trickster option. They added a little disclaimer here. They play a magnificent trick on Latverk, which he deserves in full measure. Torture these girls by taking advantage of their weakness. You'll soon discover what it feels to be a woman in the hands of brutes, utterly helpless and entirely at their mercy. A whirlwind of colorful sparks erupt from your hands. Currents of magic swirl, coiling around Latverk like hungry serpents. A wave of wild joy swells in your heart, lifting your spirits like a wave sweeping you toward magnificent escapades and ingenious pranks. You eat the same dish that was served to your wards. Latverk's features soften, and the contours of his body blur, becoming finer, gentler, more feminine. A few moments later, you're looking at a young Aasimar woman who bears a passing resemblance to the former villain. Mask. Take this dainty little thing to the 10,000 delights. Local patrons will appreciate her charms. Yeah, I wasn't sure if she was going to take to this so well, but she did.
This way.
I think I ran across this problem last time, too.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
So I forget, can you just not go in this area? I vaguely remember my first run. We found this as well and we couldn't walk through this. Alright, Sephorian, we know where he's at.
No, backwards, backwards!
Oh yeah, that's right. I meant to walk back into it anyway. Let's see if exiting and coming back fixed it. I got sidetracked. It's like, oh, we're gonna knock out some more side quests. There we go. Gloves of Enduring Wizard. 20 hit points for 1 minute. He doesn't have, like, any attribute bonuses. I am playing this a little differently than I usually do. I usually put a lot of stock into attribute bonuses, but I've been focusing more on more specialized upgrades. It's like, instead of her having a... Well, she has this. Because normally I'd have some sort of headband of mental perfection on my main character instead of this. But it's working out. And he could probably do different gloves anyway. It's level 7 and higher? Does it... Yeah, it's level 6. He's on level 6. That's not going to work. There's a +1 enhancement bonus from these, so she's not even benefiting from that anyway. How often do I cast level 7 or above? Not very frequently, but I guess we do it with Firestorm occasionally. Eh. It'd be worth it with Nenio, who's gonna spam weird in a lot of fights, so she'd get the 20 hit points. I thought it was that
Wherever
guy.
my legs carry me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this guy. I just can't speak to him yet.
Forwards! No, no, backwards. Backwards!
Oh, that's right. We have to go talk to the guy in the tavern, don't we? Pretty sure he wants us to pay an exorbitant price for it, too. $100,000 gold. And drink the liquor under the demon's demanding gaze. So speak to Arushalai and Wenduag real quick. So we'll go turn in our knowledge to Shamira. I think this is the highest I've ever had my perception score at like 56. Oh, I can't even let him heal me anymore because I told him off. Oh no. So I think that one question I asked her she took is a hostile
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
dialogue option? I wasn't trying to be hostile. My bad. Oh yeah, I never spoke to the guy, the Fearless Flirt. Speak to him real quick.
This way. Wherever my legs carry me.
What I thought was in here. Oh, there he is. He's standing right next to the portal. I don't remember if Nenio has dialogue with this guy or not. Something like Dates with Demons, an unabridged, unbridled, and untamed guide to dating in the abyss. Happy Traveler's Shirt. Increase the wearer's base speed by 10 feet. Whenever the wearer travels 50 feet or more in a round, they are affected by the greater invisibility spell for 1 round. That'd be pretty good on a Cavalier. You charge in, you turn invisible.
Forwards? No, backwards, backwards!
Alright, let's see if we can do Shavara's quest while we're in the lower city as well. They're in that gullet area. I think that's beside us when we exit, right?
Trail me. I crave for adventure.
Require my counsel.
Let's shake a leg.
Speak with your actions.
Me?
Open your heart to me.
Blow through this real quick.
Shred them.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Just as I thought. Well, I guess remember, not thought.
Prepare yourself!
Distract them from me.
May I see your entrails, please? Did you like that?
Sacrifice!
Retreat is not an option.
Yeah, we'll let him go. I killed him last time. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. Because I think I was playing a relatively honorable character last time. So I don't know if I killed an enemy that had surrendered. I think that was my justification for letting Monago go. So another Warhammer. So there's, what, 2 Warhammers you can find down here if I'm not mistaken. Plus Warhammer successfully hits an enemy with a charge attack. The enemy must pass a Fortitude saving throw, DC 33, or be entrapped in stone until the end of the fight. Oh, excuse me. Under this effect, the enemy becomes vulnerable to bludgeoning damage as well as slowed down. Warhammer confirms a critical hit. Oh, that's cool. If it crits while an enemy's entrapped in stone, all the enemies around them in a 30-foot area, which is pretty generous, have to pass the same check or else be under the same effect. And it looks like once the effect is procced, there's no more saving throws. Yeah, until the end of the fight. So that's a little silly. Of course, it depends on you getting a crit as well, which is far from guaranteed.
Pleasantries.
Especially the Warhammer, because in a Warhammer 20, yeah,
What's in wait for me?
so it doesn't really have any crit range.
This way.
Yeah, well, a lot of the crit effects do. There's a lot of those in this game, which I'm not a huge fan of. You find this new, awesome, unique item and say, oh, well, the awesome effect only procs on crits, and oftentimes you wrap up a fight without even critting. But Trickster does help negate some of that concern.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Tried to attack me and got zapped out. Okay. So deep rip, which goes with soft cut. Oh, it's a strength build. Interesting. I forgot about that. Think about buying both of these for Voljiv. Pushed and frightened. It's a DC 21 though. Most enemies are going to succeed against that unless they roll a 1. We'll grab this because we have a couple characters that still don't have goggles equipped. So Lizard Tail is going to work with any polymorph, so I could give this to Camellia. And then I could even stack this with... So I use Ice Body, so she gets a +3 morale bonus to armor class and reflex saving throws. Then I give her that ring that my main character has equipped, which doubles the morale bonus. To be a +6 armor class. It's a shame I can't give this to, Camellia. It's been really good in the first game. Perception and Trickery, I think we have that pretty much covered. What bonus is it? Competence, and I think they already have competence bonus. Only +1 from Pickpocket. Why doesn't have one here either? Why doesn't have goggles? The main character still doesn't have goggles either. I sold the swarm ones. I could give those to him instead. Alright, let's do Camellia's quest. So she doesn't want us to use a homunculus. Alright, guess I'm paying. It is our next date, right?
Something wrong?
Whoops.
This is my kind of work.
Yeah, this is a... Oh, man. I don't have to read this out loud this time. We'll have to again at some point, but not this time. Yeah, this is a dark room, guys. I mean,
Forwards! No,
what we
no,
do with
back-
Camellia is also gonna be pretty dark,
backwards.
but yeah. Wasn't there a note in here as well? Or do you have to kill them to get to the note?
Pretty good, aren't I?
Okay, I'm gonna let them go. Hey, some dinosaur bones. Always valuable. Man, this is hard to sit through. Wait, saying he had a loot. Well, his body's not there, so he can't have loot, can he? Alright. Also need to find that one room with the Spinner of Nightmare cultists.
Rules are made to be broken. Trivial.
You called?
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Please, allow me.
Then more religion. Where's my... $28.
I welcome your company.
She's gonna pass no matter what, but
Should we proceed?
still. Better to be prudent. Alright, so I got her notes. Let's see. Alright, so our buffs are about worn off anyway, so we'll just stay the night here. Maybe. That was worth it. Some loot
What's
here.
in wait for me there, I wonder?
Alright, so I wonder what happens here, because I didn't do this last time. I don't see me doing this in some of my other runs either. Since, what, 3 of them are gonna be lawful. Oh, interesting, we got a item. I suppose it's worth doing anyway. We get some loot. What do we get? The way the amulet lands a killing blow, they gain DR 10, except for bludgeoning, for 3 rounds. In addition, the amulet grants the wearer +4 bonus to saving throws its illusion school spells. Okay. Not really worried about poison anyway, so this is actually an upgrade. We get a lot of killing blows with my main character, and so he's getting that DR. So what if there's loot for each one of these? Whoops. Let's go with the Mad Glowworm. Oh, okay. This is, so her story is actually a reference to Kingmaker. One of the encounters you come across in one of the map nodes, there's a bunch of Fae that had painted a horse blue. And they shrunk the wagon. When you confront them, you get attacked by a bunch of treants. Because you don't get... buffs or temporary buffs for staying in taverns in the Pathfinder games like you do in Pillars. I assume if you're paying this much money, you get something else out of it. Three severed demon heads. How much money did she take from me? 5,000? So we got severed demon heads out of it, so we're at 19 now. Probably sell those or get rid of them.
I would like some time to collect myself.
Oh, interesting. Pretty vague. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that then. Man, I'm glad I'm not reading this out loud. And I'll never have to. Because the next full Let's Play will be with a Paladin, and he's not going to participate in this. Well, I'm not going to say he won't for sure, because you do get stuff out of it. Yeah, this is a little raunchy. Oh, we're getting corrupted from resting here, aren't we? Yes, that's permanent. Oh, they are permanent. Let's say for the next 24 hours. So Tender Night, you had very tender sleep. The next 24 hours, you get a +4 bonus on concentration check, saving throw, DC against your spells, so the sleep descriptor is increased by 3. That should be a comma there. An Unseen Guardian. Oh, no, man, that's the other one. Okay. That's from just resting. Why do I keep getting severed? Oh, because we're sleeping. So Darren's going around and killing demons.
Road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Oh yeah, do I want to buy anything else from her? The daggers are semi-tempting. This is also tempting. We're not going to bother with it. Alright, let's head back to the Nexus and rest up, get rid of our corruption. We need to speak to Camellia when we get there anyway. What is this grudges to settle? Oh, okay, so she's probably in or around. Yeah, she's probably in Monago's hideout, right? She was talking about it, and I made a joke instead. Brothel side quest. You thought the one where Shibaro sends you to get ambushed, or do you mean the one where you hire the succubi for Gelderfang? Okay. Gotcha.
Good night, Arushale. I hope you have a dream tonight. Any dream.
Alright. So, yeah, we do keep it. And for as much as it costs, I guess that's fair. We need to... Speak to Camellia.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Oh no, I didn't get the amulet from the event. I got it from her because just like Darren was collecting demon heads while I was sleeping, she made the bone charm. You get an item for romancing a Rushali? Don't recall. Darren gives you that wand of cure light wounds, or inflict wounds if you're a Dampier, I believe. Yeah, I mean, I realized it looked just like her amulet, but I didn't... I just assumed that it was from the event, not from sleeping.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards!
Alright, so we need to hunt down Shivaro and maybe Monago? Sand Battle Bliss is the fastest way to get there. I think it's on the opposite end of the map from Battle Bliss. It's to the south. It's all the way down there.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
Death is life's final surprise. And
I'm here. Where else would I be? Ask nicely.
what's on your mind? Pathfinder. I'll watch your back.
Just make sure that Bismuth still has his
Well,
equipment on.
My tail is restless.
I'm so tempted to get that lizard tail. I guess it makes sense because if you shapeshift right into another creature, your attributes are replaced anyway, and your belt doesn't carry over, right? I haven't done any shapeshifting in Wrath of the Righteous.
I'm prepared.
So the belt is actually a worthwhile replacement if you shapeshift, because you still lose the attribute bonus for the belt. And of course, you can also cast buffs instead. Okay. So in order to get the most use out of the Lizard's Tail belt, you still have to cast some self-buffs. That's a little lame.
Missed me already.
We'll see. When I run with a Shifter in my party, it might be worth picking up. Also, at the introduction of the Shifter, there should be new unique equipment for Shifters. And it's always exciting when there's new unique equipment added to a game. Yeah. Yeah, I knew that. Because I think I remember that from Kingmaker. Because I tried a shapeshifter strength druid for Beneath the Stolen Lands. Which is personally how I prefer it anyway. Some games, the shapeshifter needs shift. I think maybe Dragon Age Origins did it. Except for armor. There's something you can do with Arcane Knight and a shapeshifter, if I remember right. But it's also been a long time since I played Origins, so I could be misremembering.
I did it. I'll carve my name onto your
Oh, the
flesh.
whole group wants to fight. That is a mistake.
I'll make short work of this.
Kinda buffed up because I was debating whether I wanted to buff up coming over here or not.
Kneel before me.
Always a good idea to buff up in Illusionaira. Maybe it's Baldur's Gate. I know at least one of them did.
Desna, guide my hand. Make your
With your head.
here.
Jeez Louise.
Out of my sight.
Time to
I will take your daughter.
You are nothing before me.
I remember this fight.
Resist me.
Commence.
Uh-oh. Hang in there, buddy.
cover me, all right?
Die! Die!
This is inglorious.
Killing is what I was made for.
Slice!
I
Behead!
will resist.
Yeah, but I swear there's a trick in Origins where if you're an Arcane Knight and had heavy armor equipped. Maybe it always carried over. Or maybe it's just the armor. I don't know.
Oh, skip the pleasant.
It could be anything.
Rules are made.
Find
to
out
be
hopefully in the near
broken.
future, because I do want to play through Dragon Age. Sooner rather than later, with 4 on the very distant horizon. So she's not here, so maybe she is at the Battle Bliss. So I know there's a quest for Monago and Shivaro if you go Azada. I somehow missed it. I missed one of the encounters or
I
something.
did it. This way. Wherever my legs carry me. Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
Wait, what? When did this happen? Oh, was it the guys that attacked me out in the street? Because I didn't have Socio or Trevor with me.
Trail me.
So that accusation didn't make a lot of sense. So, I mean, it's possible she's just standing outside somewhere. But I have no idea where. Let's go through the streets real quick and see. Because I doubt she'd be in the guttery, because that's where we fought the mercenaries, or the assassins she sent after us. We went all the way down this way already, so let's go through the tavern and skip to the other side.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
So we'll track her down, we'll deal with this quest real quick, and we'll wrap up the episode, I think, or the stream. I used to do my Let's Plays, I always call them episodes. Which I guess they kind of are if you treat them as a VOD. So I doubt she's in here. But we can always come back and check if... That's right. I do remember this fight. I know that...
Close ranks.
There's new encounters if you backtrack.
Prepare yourself. Guide my head.
A mess. Go for their hearts.
Wherever my legs
Let's
carry
continue
me.
the search. Go on stairs. What? They went up, I didn't even move the camera, they went back down. Alright, there we go. I think I found her.
I see blood. Blood!
Alright, you guys are in for a... I wouldn't call it a treat.
I'll cut you wide open.
I will resist.
This one's mine.
The spirits demand your blood. You are today's sacrifice.
Did you like that?
Prepare yourself.
May I see your entrails, please? Let the attack commence.
Press the attack. Retreat is not an option.
Alright, let's go and take out the boss first, and we'll deal with these guys. Well, Camellia can fight the
Go for
infiltrator,
their
I think.
hearts.
Along
Desna,
with the
guide my
Arusha
hand.
Off with your head!
Kneel before me.
Stab you or zap you? Or apple?
Make your peace. The world in crimson.
Alright, go back and get that reward. Let's go ahead and raise dead. Oops. Out of raised dead scrolls? Uh-oh. Alright, that's a little inconvenient. But we're close to port, so let's head down there and buy ourselves... Oh, wait, did he have Scrolls of Resurrection? I think he was missing those.
Forward!
Chaplain.
No, backwards, backwards!
Raised dead, does he have resurrect instead? He does not. Well. Let's stock up on some of these. Oops. We don't need that many. We'll get 30. Just to play it safe. Also, Bismuth looks really cool with stone skin. Makes me wish he had barding even more.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Alright, so we have the Nexus, we'll fast travel to the brothel, turn in the quest, and wrap up the stream. Yeah, but she's not worth that much gold. Actually, Darren's been the one giving us trouble lately, because he doesn't have Last Stand, him nor Rushalai, and these fights keep spawning enemies behind us. Or they ignore my party and go straight for my backline. And since I'm not playing turn-based, I don't have the stopping power to prevent it. I mean, I do, if I opened up with like hold person or hold monster or something like that. I rely on my ability to burst enemies down quickly to prevent it from happening. If I was in turn-based, I'd see what enemies were charging and crowd control them. Which, that was a Babal that killed him that time. He didn't charge, he just walked up to him. That didn't stop it. The loading times are starting to get a little longer.
Wherever my legs carry me.
They're getting really close to leveling up again, too. The +4 enhancement bonus to Charisma and Wisdom ability scores grants +4 bonus on saving throws against mind affecting conditions. I mean, I guess it is... Well, it's not really a straight upgrade. So Wisdom and Charisma, and this is only a +2. I can still keep this because it still gives us the +5 Competence bonus to Persuasion skill checks. And Knowledge World, so I mean, they still work together. It loses some healing, but I want to do that. Take care, Matthew. Yeah, I'm about to wrap this up anyway. Once I decide who I'm going to give this to. That +4 bonus to saving throws is nice. And he doesn't need intelligence. So maybe that's the way to do it. And this will give him 2 more to his will saves. He loses a little bit of intelligence. I don't think that's worth it.
Help me sway from my path.
Yeah, I don't know. A mental perfection might be worth it over that. We could also give it to somebody else. It's a tough call. Hold on to it for now. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. Next time we will, I guess, go to the upper city. I think we're done in the lower and middle city. Quite a few companion quests to do in the upper city as well. So, we'll take care of that. Out of the way for now. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. Stay safe, stay classy. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. We got a lot done. We knocked out a lot of quests this time around. And next time will be a repeat. Because we're going to go to the upper city and just start knocking stuff out. I feel like we're getting fairly close to wrapping up this act as well. Because you have the upper city, then we have the island. I think that's it.